Hey folks, I'm Jennifer Lau for English Gardens throughout the Metro Detroit area. Listen, after a long winter season, I know how important it is to get your hands in some dirt. Now, it is a little early to be planting absolutely everything outside, but have you thought about growing some summer flower bulbs in a pot? Pots can be portable. If they're heavy, put them on casters so you can wheel them in the garage if the weather takes a frigid turn. I tell you, getting a head start on creating some beauty outside can really give your spirit a lift. I always plant up my cannas and elephant ears early. They're popular for good reason. They are so impressive looking, 3 to 6 foot tall, depending upon the variety, lush and full, and they just look great all summer long. But these girls take about 6 weeks to pop up out of the soil. So I use that to my advantage. Plant them up maybe early April. By the time their shoots get to the surface, the weather's warm enough, and this head start means less waiting for them to grow big. I just love how these look in a pot. Let me show you how easy it is to do. First, I use fresh potting soil. I've seen what happens when used up depleted soil is reused. The plant doesn't look like what you want it to. Don't skimp on fresh quality soil every year. I'm going to follow whatever instructions are on the back of each package, how deep and how close I can put everyone. We don't want siblings fighting each other for space or nutrients. I'm going to sprinkle a little slow release fertilizer on top. And then I'm going to give it a light watering so there's something to drink when these roots start growing. You're going to have to pay attention now to how fast this dries out. It's going to get warmer and the plant will drink more the bigger it gets. And more watering means the fertilizer is going to get flushed out quicker too, okay? So I do try to keep on a schedule of giving my pots a water-soluble fertilizer every couple of weeks. If you want these flowers to look amazing, day in and day out through changing conditions of cold, hot, dry, humid, keep their immune system strong. Feed them like athletes. You'll be happy you did. And they'll look like what you want them to look like. Remember, you can plant any of these in the ground once it warms up, but by planting some of these in the pots now, I can enjoy them a lot longer. I usually just throw in a few branches to fill the spaces while they're growing. So here I picked out these tall elephant ears, and these peach begonias might be spilling out the sides. I think that'll be sharp. And I like dahlias and masses all by themselves. But why don't you just come in and see the variety of these summer flowering bulbs? I think you're going to be surprised. See one of the English Gardens experts if you have any questions. Because remember, we're here to help you make gardening easy so you can go and make life beautiful.